as everything goes good.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
Yes. You get to watch any of the football game today?
Just the end of the IU game.
I just watched the first half.
Test, test. See if we can hear this. As Coach Hicks plays with his headset. Let me know in the chat if you can hear us okay. And everything looks all right, hopefully. How you can hear you?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can.
There we go. It's a good start.
It is.
Do you need this?
I don't have room for that really, so.
All right, I'm going to sit over here.
First game of the year for me, and I'm trying to figure out my, trying to remember how I wanted everything set up here.
All right, on this time, do I got to set it first?
You will. You
Okay.
should be able to hit. Reset. Oh, no, it's reset shot clock. Hold on here. Let's see.
We'll figure it out here.
Here, I'll trade you. Let me see it.
It's pending. Whatever it's pending.
Oh, because there's a whole bunch of stuff open. All right, let's try and get this working. Oh, the scoreboard application has crashed here. Hold that, please. No, the scoreboard application crashed.
Oh, okay.
That's not good.
Okay. Is it already set up?
It's already set up?
Can I bring the chair?
Well, that is. Okay, why does Eastern Hancock still red? All right, let me see your scoreboard there. There's it's working now. I don't know why it's stuck on
Okay.
your,
So let me
You gotta-
add some time.
you gotta go down.
Oh, shoot.
It's set up for varsity.
7 minutes.
Like we said, first game of the year, sorry, it's trying to figure that out. Opening tip goes to the Tigers, and they'll bring the ball across the court. Steal there, looked like Hancock with the steal.
Yeah. Good
O'Neal up ahead to
transition.
Springman.
There we go.
Quick two. So Schweitzer drives there. Gonna get a foul call on Mackenzie O'Neal. Be her first. Inbound there. Nice little backdoor to Brooklyn Bailey, and she ties the game at 2-all. Ruby White over to McKenzie. McKenzie drives, little runner, hits it. Ross over to Brown, trying to get it down inside to Bailey. Nothing, back up to Schweitzer. Drives, blocked by Ruby White, and they're going to call foul. Is that Schweitzer at the line?
Hang on, my time's off.
Hits the first. Second free throw here.
Oh, wrong team.
Is good. 4-4. All tied up. Thought that foul was on Ruby White. They gave it to Mackenzie O'Neal. That's 2 on Mackenzie
Really?
here. Hancock with the ball in the corner. Drives. Up top, now we're gonna have a moving screen there on Ruby White, as she tried to set a screen for Brooklyn Willis.
Tigers bring the ball up. Score is tied 4-4 here. 5 minutes, 15 seconds to play. Out of bounds, Royals basketball.
Yep, Haley Harris couldn't handle that one. Hancock to Willis. Over to White. Back to O'Neal. Willis on the wing with it. She's being hounded. Tries to get into Ruby White and throws it away. So Schweitzer to bring it up the court for the Tigers. Still tied 4-all here. It's it over. Double dribble there by Haley Harris. And give the ball back to the Royals. McKenzie gets it into Ruby. Ruby working on Bailey. Bailey deflects it, and Schweitzer comes away with the steal. Good D by Willis and Springman to get back and get in her way. Force her to set up the offense. Schweitzer gets a screen. McKenzie fights through. Gets it into Bailey. Bailey with the spin move on Ruby. And the up and under is no good. And Ruby with the rebound. McKenzie up top working on Kennedy Brown. Brooklyn Willis now over to Olivia Hancock. Back up to Brooklyn. Brooklyn dribbles up around the volleyball line. Passes it down. Ruby White in the high post. Gets it to Mackenzie O'Neal. 15-footer off the side of the backboard, but gets her own rebound. And Willis corral it. Down inside, Ruby White fouled.
That was a real good possession there for the Royals.
See if we can see that on instant replay there. And the instant replay thing is not set up correctly. That's wonderful. Down inside, Ruby White fouled. And Willis can't be my fault.
White misses her first free throw.
Down inside, Ruby White fouled.
Here in the first.
Go back to live action.
Makes the second. Oh, wrong one.
Ball thrown to Bailey, almost picked off by White. Bailey's going to travel with it, though.
There we go.
There we go. Ball back to the Royals. Mackenzie O'Neal again with the ball. No subs for either team. Tries to get into Willis, stolen by Bailey. Bailey's going to bring it up the court.
Loose ball, Royals get it.
Springman at the line to shoot a pair. Misses the first. Second one also rims out, but Ruby White's going to get that rebound.
Nice pass. Gets another rebound.
Yep. Kicks it Springman over to Hancock. Three from the wing. No. Mackenzie O'Neal gets it. Willis will take a three from the wing. Also no. Springman saves it, but saves it out of bounds. Good hustle.
Yeah, great hustle there by the Royals.
Fighting for the loose ball, tied up, then it'll be Royal ball, I think.
Yep, Royals basketball here, just over 2 minutes ago. Royals still leading 5-4.
Still no subs, but we don't have a lot of subs.
Nope.
We're a little thin.
A little thin. Might be a common thing this year with most teams.
Ruby misses, good hard move. Going to her left. There's Ross with the rebound. Schweitzer is going to take it all the way, and Mackenzie O'Neal is going to pick up her third foul.
I'd be curious if she just playing maybe a couple quarters here.
I would guess. I would guess so.
Yeah.
If Coach Fout's going to leave her in with three. Substitution. Who just came in there? I didn't see.
I think number 3.
Deflection. Hancock deflects it, but Ross gets it anyway. Blocked out of bounds. It's going to stay here, though. That was interesting.
That was.
I don't know how that. I think pretty sure that was out on Ruby, but we'll take it. Grant to inbound over to Schweitzer in the corner. Over to Kennedy Brown. She's going to drive, kick to Grant. Corner three, no good. Rebound, Ruby White. Down inside, O'Neal gets it into White. Brooklyn Bailey's just She has deceptively long arms. She's been
Yes.
deflecting everything.
Yes. I think also we are not making the best pass attempts
No.
to help ourselves out, but let's give her credit as well for having active hands.
You're right. We need to throw some more bounce passes in there.
Yeah.
Nice backdoor to
Oh.
Brooklyn Willis, and she misses the layup. But another offensive rebound for the Royals.
Good cut.
Nice job.
There we
Mackenzie
go.
O'Neal to Brooklyn Willis.
Nice movement there.
Schweitzer goes to drive. Kicks over to Brown, up top to Grant. Grant drives back to Schweitzer. Left hand runner, no good. Who's the foul going to be on here? That's going to be 4 on Mackenzie O'Neal. Well, let's see if she can foul out in the first quarter.
Makes the first free throw attempt there.
Brooklyn Willis, and she misses the layup. But another offensive rebound for the Royals.
Good cut.
Nice job.
There we
Mackenzie
go.
O'Neal to Brooklyn Willis.
Nice. Oh.
Misses the second, but they get their own rebound. Sorry, I was trying to do the replay, and I realized we had sound on from the replay, and it was a whole big thing.
Another offensive rebound by the Tigers.
Puts
And
that
put
one
that
up and
one
in. Makes it 7-6 in favor of the Royals.
No, 7s.
Oh, it is 7s.
Oh. Yes, sir.
They hadn't updated the scoreboard over there quick enough. 30 seconds left here. Hancock. The Springman in the corner. Springman drives, kicks to Willis.
Oh.
Hancock gets it into Ruby White. White's turnaround, banks it in over number 42, Olivia Williams.
No.
Springman
Steal.
steals it. Up, deflected out of bounds with 0.6 seconds left on the clock.
I don't know. Our clock says 0, but there is 0.6
Yes,
here.
0.6.
So a catch and shoot for the Royals is all they're going to have time for here.
Yep.
They are leading 9-7 here.
And couldn't get the shot up as Springman.
And that will do it for the first here.
Yes, it will.
Eastern Hancock leads 9-7. Royal have 5 team fouls to Triton Central's 2.
4 of them on Mackenzie O'Neal.
4 of them on Mackenzie O'Neal.
Just a reminder to subscribe to the Eastern Hancock Sports Network. You can subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, EH Sports Network, Facebook or YouTube.
Can I reset this, or do I have to go all the way?
You should be able to hit period, next period.
Oh, shoot. There we go.
And then it resets it. But it goes to 8 minutes.
I
for a
got you.
JV
I
game.
got you, yep.
So, but make sure to subscribe, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. We're getting to that point. If we get some more subscribers, we can actually start making money off the YouTube side of it. So that would be awesome. We also want to make sure and thank all of our family sponsors this year. You know, we've been limited to attendance-wise, and we just found out today that starting on Monday, they're going to limit all of our games to immediate family only. And the people there on the screen have stepped up and helped the athletic department stay afloat a little bit by becoming family sponsors. We want to thank you guys for doing that. So we start the second quarter here. Royals lead by 2. Not a lot of substitutions. Lucy Spall came in for the Tigers. Anna White comes in for the Royals. And Olivia Coffin comes in for the Royals.
Royals first force a turnover there. Bad pass into an over and back there.
Oh, not a great pass by Willis into Coffin, but it works out. Coffin gets fouled, and she will shoot too. Who was that foul on?
Oh, I got to redo
10.
the fouls too,
Lucy's
I
ball.
guess. Every time.
Did it reset the fouls?
Yeah, which is not. It's not bad. It's just a couple buttons. But I just noticed it, so.
Man, we had all kinds of scoreboard problems, so I'm wondering if that was the.
Yeah, maybe it's the setting that needs to be fixed.
Yeah, our scoreboard program crashed actually yesterday. The website itself did, and so we had some issues with that. I've been working on all day. Coffin hits the first and the second. Nice shooting, Olivia.
Tigers bring the ball up, rotate it across.
Brown
Couple
guarded
down
by
screens.
Coffin. Good job by Coffin. Schweitzer hounded by Brooklyn Willis. Over to Grant, 3, no. She was fouled by Hancock. Looks like it was after the shot.
Timeout.
Timeout, and we're going to take you to commercial from the IHSA.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
All right, so timeout from the Tigers there. 11-7 lead, Eastern Hancock, 6:16 exactly. Left on the clock. Grant to inbound. Gets it up top to Kennedy Brown, back to Grant. And she's going to be fouled by Hancock.
And that should be a 1-1 for the Tigers here the rest of this period. 17 fouls on Eastern here.
Let's see. Kevin Adams asked how many subscribers we need to be able to make money. At exactly 1,000, and we have 800 at last check, or right around 800. So still have a little ways to go, but we can make quite a bit of money doing it. So miss. Coffin with the offensive rebound after 2 white misses.
It was almost like they were just passing it to each other off the backboard. Good play there by the Royals.
Trying to build up those offensive rebound stats.
Yes, exactly.
Olivia rolls that one in. That was the second foul on Lucy Spall. Grant thought about the corner 3, didn't take it. Back up to Schweitzer. Over to Brown. So far, this has been a really good basketball game. Turnover, nice fight there by Olivia Coffin.
Good hustle.
Yes.
Way to dive on the floor.
Olivia Coffin, the 5'9" sophomore. Hitting a couple big free throws here. And having a really good quarter so far.
I think she's hit all 4 of hers, if I'm correct.
Mackenzie O'Neill with it on the wing, gets it into Olivia.
There we go.
Drop step.
That was what the play we were in last time. We just missed it.
Exactly. Scores right over the top of Ross. Schweitzer looking to get it down into Ross there. Up to Brown, top to Ross. One thing the Tigers I think they've only attempted 1 3 so far.
Yeah.
Long 2 there is an air ball from, I can't tell the number there, 42?
Looks
Olivia
like
Williams, sorry.
Royals puts in transition, hit Kaufman. She misses.
Gets her own rebound, kicks it up to McKenzie. We have a lot of sisters on this team, so we're going to be referring to a lot of them by their first name. Ruby and Anna White, McKenzie and Chloe O'Neill. Grace and Caroline Stapleton. Am I missing another set of sisters?
Olivia, or not, no.
Moving
I think you
screen
got
by
it.
Brooklyn Willis. Oh, the Boldings, Emma and Sammy.
Bowlings, that's right. Yep.
Springman's going to check back in. She'll give Olivia Hancock a break. 4:22 left here. Schweitzer. Brooklyn Willis has done a nice job here on defense. Really hasn't let Schweitzer do much of anything.
Yeah, just constant pressure this whole
Yeah.
time.
Schweitzer with the ball up around the circle. Works on Willis. Drives deflected by Coffin. Coffin nearly got the steal.
That's 3 times in this quarter she's just made an extra effort. 2 of them went our way. That one was close there.
Yeah. Ross gets it stolen away by Coffin.
And make it 4.
Yeah. O'Neal pass deflected out of bounds. Springman with the ball. And she's traveled with it, yep. Schweitzer over to Harris. To Brown. Grant to Harris. Shot's no good. Coffin with the rebound. Willis picked up her dribble way out there, but manages to find Springman.
That's usually not a good thing to do.
No, Springman nearly traveled again.
They bailed her out
Gets
there.
it to Anna
Good
White.
cut.
Nice pick and
There we go.
give and go there to Mackenzie O'Neal. Handoff there. Brown banks in the long 2. Drive by Willis, kicks over to Coffin.
Good
Nearly
cut
got
again.
the give and go again. Coffin step back. Missed everything there.
The Royals' off-ball movement is really good right now.
Yes.
That's something in any high school game, really, you don't see too much of. So
Especially at the JV level.
exactly, Coach Fout really getting those girls to move off the ball, which makes it really hard to defend.
Coach Dean Fout. Well, he had the night off last night. They had a varsity only game.
There you go. One and one here.
Who was that foul on? They call that on.
I did not see.
Oh, Brooklyn, her second.
Yep.
I'm going to go back. I want to watch that give and go here, see if
Yeah.
we can see that.
Tigers make the first front end of the one-on-one there.
Yeah, that was a nice play on that give and go. That
Yeah.
was smooth.
Leaves
Missed the
the short
second.
one second.
Springman, oh. Thought for sure that was going to be a foul.
Oh, they didn't call foul?
Called jump ball.
Oh, my. Wow. I was starting the clock. I was like, well, that's definitely a foul, but calls a jump ball there. So Tigers get a break there.
Schweitzer long. Oh, sorry.
You're good. Long 2.
Anna White with the rebound.
Oh. Ooh, travel.
And all kinds of effort and mistakes lead to a Willis 3.
Short. Offensive
Good
rebound.
effort by Anna White, and Springman gets the rebound. see if McKenzie can reset it here. Brooklyn with the ball up top. Dribble it, Brooklyn. There we go. McKenzie drives, gets cut off, hands to Willis. Brooklyn lobs it into Anna.
That was a good post entry pass.
Anna was too far underneath
Yes.
the basket there. Push there by Harris, but again, cut off by Brooklyn. Schweitzer with the ball up top.
Under a minute to go here.
Yep. Harris, long two, no. Rebounded by Springman. Springman to Coffin. Coffin, little step back, hits it. Royals 9-point lead, under 30 seconds left here in the first half.
Oh.
Coffin pokes it away. Springman up ahead to Coffin. Olivia, two more. That's at least her eighth. She either has 8 or 10.
8 or 10, definitely.
Just in this quarter.
Yeah.
Corner three from Grant. No good. And the Royals take an 11-point lead here into the halftime.
I think Coach Dean Fowler's going to go into halftime, be pretty happy with that performance.
Waiting to start the timer here.
Yep.
There we go. All right, so yeah, you're right. That's I think he's going to be really happy with that, especially that second quarter. We really just locked them down. Once Brooklyn Bailey came out, it really took away their inside-out game.
Absolutely, and really, honestly, the Royals did a good job. At that position for the most part. They have two, decent-sized post players it seemed, and the Royals did a good job of keeping it out of there. Got some loose balls, and with that 11-point lead, with for most of that second quarter, Triton Central was in a one-on-one situation. So Royals did a good job of capitalizing on transition. A couple loose balls went their way, and they have an 11-point lead going into this halftime here.
We will take a break here, and you can see we have 9 minutes left here until the start of the second half. We will be back in 8:51. Okay, I'm turning our sound back on here. Just a couple things here. We'll look at some games set to play this tonight. Shenandoah taking on Connorsville tonight. Richmond and East Central, Knightstown and Hagerstown. Obviously our game, Rushville, South Dearborn, Centerville, Franklin County. Shelbyville taking on Bloomington North. Cowan in the conference there taking on Madison Grant. Conference matchup between Union Modoc and Wapahani. Southwestern, an upcoming opponent, playing Oldenburg Academy. North Decatur, Batesville. Frankton, Muncie Central. Morristown, that's who we're going to be playing on Tuesday. It's a varsity-only matchup. They're playing South Decatur. South Decatur just beat Tri. Tri is a pretty good team, so that should give us an indication of how things are going. Randolph Southern, Union City. And we'll just see some of those games. We should have scores as they come in, and we'll let you know how those are going. All right, second half underway here. Royals with an 11-point lead.
Oh, shoot.
Royals have Willis, Springman, Melton, Ruby White, and Olivia Hancock on the floor. Tigers have Brooklyn Bailey, Lauren Grant. Can't see the other. Hair makes it hard. Haley Harris. And Kennedy Brown on the floor. Oh, and I think I missed Riley Ross. Steal there. Kennedy Brown with the ball up top. Out of bounds off Lauren Grant. Couldn't get it over there to Haley Harris. And it'll be a Royal ball. Olivia Hancock gets it to Brooklyn. Brooklyn Willis will walk it up the court. Inside to Jason Melton. Jason back out to Olivia. Nothing doing. Up top to Brooklyn. Drives. Puts up the 10-foot runner. No. Gets her own rebound. Kicks Ruby White from 15 feet. No. Rebound by Brown. Brown's going to drive, kick. Harris up top to Ross. Over to Grant. Grant looking to drive, but Sydney Springman not giving her a lane. And Haley Harris has it up top. Ross to Harris. And again, if Triton Central's not going to step up and, show that they can hit a three, then it's going to be,
pack it in the paint.
It's going to be this. We're just going to pack it in the paint and force them to try to drive into 5 sets of arms each time.
Seems to be our time isn't working here. Good hustle by the Royals.
You're right. The scoreboard.
Yeah, it's just saying pending. It's like frozen here.
The scoreboard app keeps crashing here.
So score is still 21-10 here. Just under 5 minutes to play in the third.
As I said, we've been having some problems with the scoreboard app in general. I'll fix that if you want to call the game here.
Yeah, absolutely. Or I'll do my best, I should say. Tigers bring the ball up. Timeout by the Tigers. Looks like the Royals there had maybe a slight change of defense. Threw the Tigers off guard there. Triton Central calls their second timeout. They have 3 remaining. Royals have all 5. About 4.5 minutes to go in this third period. Royals are up 21-10. No score here yet in the third period by either team.
Okay. Trying to figure out it's working again. I didn't have to reset everything this time, so
that's good.
You have to take the clock down. I didn't have it.
Well, I think that might have been might have been a problem because I was pressing it so fast. I think I might have like froze it up or something.
It could be.
So I'm going to try to be patient here. It might take us a minute. But there is 4 minutes and 36 seconds left on the clock. Still 21-10, Royals lead here.
So there's Harris on the wing, trying to get it in. Ross wants it, but Ruby White's fronting. They're double teaming, not letting it in the post.
Like I said, it looks like the Royals are playing some kind of zone defense.
Almost a 2-1-2.
Yeah, something like that.
Ross, no. Rebound by Springman.
Forces
Yeah,
up
they're doing that and then using Ruby as that middle player to
help front the post there. 4 minutes to go. 21-10 still. Royals lead.
Hancock's runner, no. Ruby White gets the rebound, puts it up, no. Grant doesn't block out Springman. She gets the rebound, and there's Brooklyn Bailey. Finally corrals it for the Tigers. My wife said Harper wants to know if she can play. No. She is too small.
She's too small.
She's a year and a half. There we go. Finally an outside shot. Long two there by Kennedy Brown.
Yep. We're getting close on the time correct here. And I think we're good finally. After a whole half the quarter gone, our play clock should be correct.
Offensive rebound by Sprigman over to Jasa. Jasa misses. Ruby with the rebound puts it up, and she gets fouled.
First foul by either team of this quarter.
My wife is not happy that Harper can't play.
Wow. It'll be here before you guys know it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know. Ruby off the back of the rim there. I think we need 2 points for Triton Central. I think we're missing 2 on our scoreboard. They should have 12, right?
Oh, yep. Sorry. Yep, that long too.
Ruby hits the second. Timeout by Coach Dean Fout. We'll take that time to again. We want to thank everybody that has supported with the family sponsorships. Again, I was talking to Coach Spalding earlier. We rely on a lot on the all-season sports passes, and we make it's over $10,000 a year on that for the athletic department, and we haven't been able to sell them, and our ticket sales have been reduced, and a lot of you guys have stepped up. And you can see there at the bottom of the screen that tinyurl.com/EHRoyalPride. A lot of people have you can donate, become a family sponsor, and really help out the athletic department. This has been a tough year for everybody, and we've had 57 family sponsors. Last year, I believe we had 18. People have stepped up and really helped out, and I know the athletic department appreciates it greatly, everything that you guys have done. You guys have just been absolutely amazing. Like I said, right there at the bottom of the screen. It's always scrolling there at the bottom. Like I said, tinyurl.com/EHRoyalPride. And there's suggested donations. We've had people donate, $5. It's not, it's any amount you want, anything that can help. Springman with the steal, White with 2 more.
Royals put on a little full court press here.
Yeah.
Catch the Tigers off guard.
Bailey, cross, almost a travel there by Williams. Kicks out, Brown, no.
Rebound Royals.
Now Springman pushing it. Back out, Hancock for 3. Doesn't draw anything. Springman knocks it away, but it will be Tiger basketball. Springman knocks it away again. Still Tiger ball, but good hustle by Sydney Springman. Tigers look to inbound, get it in. Again, nice pressure by the Royals. Tigers break it. Bailey long 2, no. That's probably not the shot that you want if you're Triton Central.
Yeah,
You know, you had the press broken, and then
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those things where it's like that's an open shot, but the Royals want to force you to a long, quick shot. So, yeah, it's hard for people to understand that, but probably not the best shot.
you know, if you've worked through your offense, and that's a good, you know, that's a good look.
Exactly.
But you had nobody there to rebound, and
Yep, exactly. And you kind of had like a 2-on-1, almost, you know, a trailing 2-on-2, so you could have got a look to the basket. So
Ross is tied up by Ruby White. Yep, going to call a jump ball. Royals lead by 12 here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Into the game for the Tigers. Lucy Spall is going to replace Olivia Williams. Corner three here by Brown. Off the side of the backboard. Ross gets the rebound, puts it up, misses, and Jason Melton with a strong rebound. Springman thought about the three, no. Kicks to Hancock. Hancock wants the three. Not going to take it. Ruby White drives on Bailey, puts it up, and gets fouled. Quick look here at the conference standings. After only a couple games played, Royals sitting at 2-0, along with Randolph Southern leading the conference. This is for the varsity, not for the JV.
Yep.
As Ruby hits the first. 6-foot freshman Ruby White. Her sister Anna will check in and replace Olivia Hancock. Ruby hits the second. Steal by Willis. Well, almost a steal.
Oh.
Kicks to Springman. Throws it, hits White in the face. Willis will reset the offense. The hustle by the Royals has just been tremendous.
It's been great all game.
Ruby White almost got the and one on the inbound pass from her sister. Or entry pass. I just called it an inbound pass. See if we can see that on the replay here. Anna. It's Ruby. Ruby nearly gets it. Ruby hits the first. Perfect on the second. Again, this pressure really getting to the Tigers. Jasa almost saves it. Bailey's pushing, got a 3-on-2, and throws it away.
Yeah, this pressure's really throwing the Tigers for a loop here.
Springman will bring the ball up the court. Springman, Willis, White, Melton for the Royals. This is a tall lineup. Ruby, no. Jasa nearly had the rebound, and they're going to call it out on Jason Melton. Tiger ball, 50 seconds left here. Oh. Tigers inbound, trapped in the corner by White and Springman. Tied up, but they're going to call a foul on Ruby, I think.
It's the Royals' first team foul of the third quarter, unlike that first where we had 6. So first of the third quarter of this second half for the Royals. Triton Central will call their third timeout. They will have 2 remaining. Royals have 4 timeouts remaining.
I always hate that when refs just, you know, when they call 20 fouls in the first half and 4 in the second half.
Yeah.
Because as a player, you just.
Yeah, it's hard to adjust.
You know, it's either let them play or call it tight, one or the other. But when you've got refs that are going to call it tight in the first and then let them play in the second, it makes it rough as a player.
Royals lead 28-12 here with 46 seconds left in this third period. Doing a pretty good job all around here defensively, offensively getting some good looks. Shooting pretty well from the foul line. That's always a plus.
So, yeah, we have our 16-point lead, 46 seconds. On the floor for the Tigers, we have Ross, Bailey, Harris, Spall, and Brown.
Royals change defense up again here. Little half-court pressure.
Nice job. Springman gets hands on it. White with the steal. Willis up top.
No
They're going to
one's
leave her
gonna
wide
guard
open.
Yeah.
Kicks to Anna. Anna to her sister. Ruby saves it. Anna nearly saves it and almost takes out Tyler Spear in the process. Inbound. Harris just being totally harassed by Springman and White.
That's a good pass by Triton Central. Results in and one. They called a timeout. I'm sure they talked about how to handle this press.
Let's watch that. I mean, they finally break it, and they get a, really a 2-on-2, but a nice pass and nice play there.
And that's kind of what you want out of the press breaker. You don't really want to shoot a long two like we saw it earlier in that quarter. So good job by the Triton Central coach here, trying to get them under control.
Bailey missed, but nobody blocks out for the Royals.
10 seconds to go here in this third quarter.
Brown, Bailey, corner three. Misses. Rebound Harris. Brown up top, no. I don't like that last 1 minute for the Royals.
No, the last 45 seconds there after Triton Central call that timeout, not a good end to the third period there for the Royals.
We were letting them get offensive rebounds.
Absolutely.
That was not a great.
We were kind of lost on who we were guarding. We didn't know what defense we were in. So hopefully we figure that out here in this quarter break, because you don't want to, for playing such a good game, you don't want to end a quarter like that and then have that transition here into the fourth. Royals lead by 14, so they got a pretty good lead. But all it takes is for Triton Central hit a couple shots and then get on a roll. So.
I know. We got 61 people watching at home, so we want to thank you guys. This, if it's not a record for a JV game, it's really close.
Yep. So.
And I know you probably just wanted to hear Coach Hicks and I talk.
Absolutely.
I think Coach Spalding got the basketball cleaned off there.
Yep. New sanitized basketball for the quarter. That is something you shall see throughout this season.
Interesting that we do it in basketball, not in football.
Yes.
I never understood that.
Well.
Maybe because theoretically in football you're just handling your own team's football, not the other team. So maybe that's the thing. Kevin Adams, the banter is amazing. It would only be better if Coach Adams was up here with us.
It would be. He would be a great addition to this booth.
I would welcome that in a heartbeat. Anna White in the post off the side of the backboard. She was trying to pass it to herself, I know.
Yes. Well, maybe a little oop action off the sideboard.
Couldn't get a clean look.
Yes.
She was trying to throw it off the side of the backboard to herself. But Royals with Willis, Springman, White. That's Anna White. Jason Melton and Olivia Hancock.
Good deflection
there. There's Willis with the steal. Takes it all the way. Trying to get the foul. Didn't get it. Kennedy Brown with the rebound. She's pushing, but they don't have numbers.
Nope. Slows it down.
Kennedy Brown, Haley Harris, Lucy Spall, Riley Ross, and Olivia Williams for the Tigers. Anna White with the steal. Gets it to Springman.
Royals still leading here, 28-14.
Olivia
Long
Hancock
three.
with the long three
It might be the first three of the game for
for either team. Hancock just was like walking that thing up the court and just pulled up.
Absolutely.
And then
Tigers
responding
match with a
Kennedy
three.
Brown. Now we might get some action going here.
5 minutes to go here in the fourth period.
Springman drives, cut off,
Royals
but keeps going.
Yeah, nice pass there.
It's Melton. Melton trying to get the foul, no. Rebounded by Harris. Kicks over to Brown. Williams drives, and she gets stopped there by Melton, who's going to pick up the foul. See if we can get that three. Hancock just walks into it, NBA style. Into the game, Melton out. Ruby White checks in. Long two by Brown, no. Williams knocks it out of bounds off Anna. Corner, Brown for three. No. Ruby White over Spall, but Spall fights for it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Good hustle by both teams there.
It's going to stay here with the Tigers. 4.5 minutes to go in this fourth period. Royals up 14. Looks to be playing some sort of zone.
Spall gets that loose ball, and Ruby ends up throwing it to Ruby White. Olivia Hancock with the ball. Thought she was just going to pull up again.
Hey.
Anna White, left hand.
No. Good.
Rebound Williams. Williams has been fighting hard here in the last couple minutes too.
Yeah, giving them a little something there.
Timeout by Coach Fout, and we'll take you to a quick commercial from the IHSA.
I don't think of this as a high school weight room. It's more like a high school classroom. I'm learning how to manage my time here. I'm learning that it's important to have goals and that it takes persistence and commitment to reach them. And I'm learning that the best way to lead is by example.
Indiana High School Sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
And we're back. Coach Paxton says 63 was our high viewers last week for the JV game. So encourage 3 more people to join so we can break that record. Hancock trying to get it in. Finds Willis, back to Hancock. She's got Anna. Anna's just
nice post move.
She's just a little too low.
Yeah. Well, and she needs to use the backboard there.
That's what I mean. I wonder if she got too low and didn't think she had the angle.
Yeah.
Springman 3 from the wing, no.
Good hustle.
Good hustle by Hancock. Willis in and out. Anna with the left hand, no. Pokes it away from Ross, and it's going to be Triton Central basketball. Great hustle sequence there, but
absolutely.
Nothing came out of it, but good hustle.
Royals still seem to be playing a zone half-court defense here.
Ross off of White's head to Spall, and Spall is fouled by Ruby White. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Spall's shooting here. You can see the this is the for varsity, obviously, the girls' sectional. There are 4 teams in the sectional. With Howe's closure, there was 5 last year. The Royals and the Tigers, and then Irvington Prep and Cecina, who neither of which have won a game yet. So should make for an interesting sectional.
Tigers hit their second free throw there. They are now putting on their own full court press. Brooklyn breaks it. Good pass up to White.
Oh, Anna.
Man.
Got to hit
good
those.
look, yeah. Good look.
Brown over to Harris. Stolen away, or knocked away by Hancock. Hancock couldn't corral it.
3 minutes, 5 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Royals lead 31-18 for a 13-point lead. Both teams picking up the pressure a little bit on each other. Tigers are trailing, so trying to make something happen here.
Poked away by Springman. Knocks it away from Brown. Springman pulls up from 10. Brown blocks it, though.
Man.
Springman pokes it away from Brown. Brillis gets the steal. Hancock, long 2 is no good.
Coach Fout is wanting them to slow down on offensively, which rightfully so.
Exactly.
Yeah. Kick for the 3. Grant,
In and
no
out there
good.
by Grant.
Ruby the rebound. Now Eastern will pull it up slowly. Pass up.
Springman gets to the free throw line, picks up her dribble, hits Willis
Good
cutting.
cut, Willis.
Gonna get three seconds there
Yeah.
on Springman, yeah.
That's a shame. That was a good cut.
Coach Fout wants a timeout.
Each team has 2 timeouts remaining. It will be a full timeout. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in this game. Eastern Hancock leads 31-18. Both teams still have a couple fouls until we are in the 1-on-1. Tigers will look to pick up their pressure, I assume. We will see what Coach Fout dials up defensively here. They've changed it up a couple times this half, which has kind of thrown them off. So we'll see what Coach Fout pulls out here defensively.
Just a reminder, Royals will be in action again on Tuesday night. Right now, I've heard a couple different things. I've heard it's varsity only against Morristown, but somebody said, and I don't know if it's true or not, that we may have picked up a JV game against a different opponent. So Tuesday night may be varsity and JV both against Morristown, or it may just be varsity. Either way, we're at home, and the new restrictions on fans will be in place, so that will be immediate family only, according to the email I got today. So this will be the only place to watch the game unless you are immediate family. Brown walking the ball up the court.
Looks like Royals are in man-to-man defense here. Coach Fout did change it up.
2 minutes to play. Nobody moving for
They were looking for
Tigers.
a little backdoor cut there. Didn't get it.
So here's the difference between varsity and JV as well is, a varsity team recognizes the difference in defense and can adjust on the fly.
Yes.
A JV team is sitting there, they're expecting zone. They've got to play on for zone.
Absolutely.
And then, is waiting for the coach to
Yes.
change it.
Yes.
It's one of those things as a JV coach, just switched up your defense so much can
Absolutely.
make a huge difference. We see the same thing in football.
Yep.
Changing up how you blitz and make it less predictable can really have a huge impact. We got asked if EH will be streaming away games this season. We are at the mercy of other teams. So we have to ask permission, obviously, for every school if we are allowed to stream away games. And, every county has its own policies. A lot of schools, they don't want us there because they have their own streaming that they charge for. A lot of places do pay-per-view and stuff like that. So we will be doing away games when they allow us. That's my answer to that. We will try, but we're really, this year especially, we're at the mercy of other schools. A lot of them, several of them, 2 of them in football actually, 2 of our 4 away games didn't allow us to do it. So I'm expecting to see similar numbers in basketball. Grant for 3, no. Ruby White with the rebound. Gets it to Willis. It's stolen away by Haley Harris. Harris doesn't have a dribble. Gets it up to Brown. 40 seconds left here. Little back door, but Willis sees it. It's tied up, and it's going to be Royal ball.
Yep, Royals basketball here.
29 seconds remaining.
Triton Central in a full court man press here. So Royals need to screen, get open.
Really, the difference in this game was that second quarter when we just blew the game open.
Yeah, absolutely.
Olivia Coffin went off for 10 points, I believe.
Yeah. Triton Central still has 4 fouls to give. It looks like they might just play it out here. 5-second call.
Seemed like a quick 5 seconds.
That was. Royals lead 33-20 with 13 seconds to go here.
Who are you going to pick for our Paxton Farms player of the game?
That's a tough one. Oh, I need to start this clock first.
It'll be out of bounds. Be Royal ball with 5 seconds left here. We got a lot of good options for the player of the game.
Yeah, definitely. My first two initial thoughts, just on how much they've been all over the court, would be Brooklyn or Springman. Those would be my two initial.
And let's go with Springman. She's had really active hands. They've both been great. The whole team played really well tonight.
No, definitely.
13-point victory for the Royals JV. Like you said, so we'll go with our Paxton Farms player of the game, Sydney Springman. And again, Royals 13-point lead, go to 2-0 on the season. And we'll see again. We may or may not have a JV game lined up for next Tuesday when we'll play again. Hopefully we do. These girls, they just you get better and better every time you get reps. So hopefully we can get some more games scheduled here soon. So with that, we'll take a break. We will be back here. We're going to start the varsity game here shortly. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in just a little bit.